In the vast and enigmatic landscape of spiritual inquiry, one question has long captivated the minds of seekers and scholars alike. Do we truly choose our parents before birth? This query, shrouded in mystique and laden with profound implications, invites us to explore the intricate tapestry of the soul's journey. The belief that souls exercise autonomy in selecting their earthly families is deeply rooted in various spiritual traditions and philosophies. It suggests a level of pre-birth consciousness and intentionality that is both empowering and mystifying. The idea that we choose our parents resonates with a sense of divine purpose, implying that our lives are not merely the result of random chance, but are carefully orchestrated experiences designed for spiritual growth. This perspective offers comfort and meaning, framing our earthly struggles as chosen paths rather than arbitrary hardships. Yet within this comforting narrative lies a deeper, more complex truth, one that the renowned psychic Edgar Cayce revealed with startling clarity. Edgar Cayce, often referred to as the sleeping prophet, delved into the mysteries of the soul with an uncanny ability to access information from realms beyond ordinary perception. His readings, documented with meticulous care, offer a wealth of insight into the spiritual dimensions of human existence. Among his many revelations, Cayce's teachings on the soul's pre-birth choices stand out as particularly thought-provoking and at times disturbing. As we embark on this exploration, it is essential to approach the subject with an open mind and a willingness to challenge our preconceived notions. The journey of the soul, as Cayce revealed, is not always one of free choice and autonomy. There are instances, shrouded in a veil of mystery, where souls are placed into families against their will. This revelation, though unsettling, invites us to consider the deeper purposes and lessons that such experiences might hold. In the following chapter, we will delve into the teachings of Edgar Cayce, examining the context of his work and the spiritual philosophy that underpins his revelations. By understanding the nuances of Cayce's insights, we can begin to grasp the profound implications of these truths and reflect on the reasons why some souls might lack the freedom to choose their families. Join us as we unravel this intricate mystery, inviting you to contemplate the soul's journey from a new and revelatory perspective. In the quietude of the American South, a man named Edgar Cayce would lie down, close his eyes, and journey into the vast expanse of the collective unconscious, earning him the moniker the Sleeping Prophet. His teachings, channeled from a source beyond our perceived reality, offered profound insights into the soul's journey, both before and after life. Cayce's spiritual philosophy, rooted in the ancient wisdom of reincarnation and the immortality of the soul, presents a riveting narrative about the choices souls make before entering this world. Cayce's work, meticulously documented in thousands of readings, challenges the commonly held belief that every soul enjoys the autonomy to choose its parents and circumstances of birth. His revelations, laden with spiritual and historical context, paint a different picture, one that is both illuminating and disturbing. Cayce's authority in spiritual matters is not to be dismissed lightly. His insights have guided seekers of truth for decades, offering a lens through which to examine the complex interplay of fate and free will. In the vast library of Cayce's readings, one finds a startling truth: not every soul is granted the liberty to select its earthly family. This revelation contradicts the popular belief in the soul's unfettered free will, instead suggesting a more intricate tapestry of karmic obligations and spiritual necessities. Cayce's teachings reveal that some souls are placed into families against their will, a concept that invites contemplation and introspection. One might wonder, why would such a thing occur? What cosmic purpose does it serve? Cayce's insights hint at a complex web of karmic debts and spiritual lessons that transcend a single lifetime. They imply that the path of a soul is not always one of its own choosing, but rather a trajectory influenced by the eddies and currents of past lives and spiritual agreements. As we delve deeper into this enigmatic realm, it is crucial to maintain an open mind, allowing these revelations to stir our curiosity and provoke reflection. Ponder the implications of these truths on your own journey. Consider the spiritual and emotional weight of these choices, and how they might shape the course of a soul's evolution. Allow these contemplations to inspire a deeper understanding of your own life experiences and their connection to the eternal dance of souls. In the tapestry of spiritual exploration, Edgar Cayce revealed a profound and often overlooked truth. Not every soul is granted the liberty to choose its earthly family. This revelation, shrouded in mystery, unveils a reality where some souls are placed into families against their will, a concept that challenges the widely accepted notion of pre-birth autonomy. This phenomenon, steeped in karmic intricacies, deserves a deeper examination. Imagine the ethereal realm, where souls imbued with memories of past lives await their next earthly journey. In this space, decisions are made, and paths are chosen based on lessons yet to be learned and debts yet to be paid. However, for some souls, this choice is not theirs to make. They are guided, or perhaps compelled, into families where karmic obligations bind them tightly. These are not mere whims of fate, but profound spiritual contracts, forged in the crucible of past actions and unresolved emotions. The concept of karmic relationships elucidates why such placements occur. Karmic debts, accrued over lifetimes, create a web of obligations that must be fulfilled. A soul might be placed into a family to learn patience from a trying sibling, compassion from a suffering parent, or forgiveness from a challenging spouse. These familial dynamics serve as the classroom where the soul's spiritual lessons are taught, often through trials that stretch the heart and test the spirit. The emotional and spiritual weight of these choices is immense. It is a dance between destiny and free will, where the soul's path is influenced by forces both within and beyond its control. This revelation invites contemplation on the nature of one's own familial connections. Consider the challenges and blessings within your own family dynamics. Could these experiences be echoes of karmic lessons woven into the fabric of your life to guide your spiritual growth? Reflect on the patterns and themes that have emerged in your life. Ponder the idea that these are not random occurrences, but carefully orchestrated lessons designed to facilitate your spiritual evolution. Allow this perspective to illuminate your understanding of destiny and choice, inviting a deeper appreciation for the intricate dance of souls across lifetimes. In the intricate tapestry of existence, there lies a profound and often overlooked concept: spiritual contracts. These are not mere agreements scribed in earthly ink, but sacred pacts etched in the ethereal realms between souls and the families or individuals they encounter in their corporeal journey. Edgar Cayce, the renowned mystic, shed light on these enigmatic bonds, revealing that they are not always forged by choice, but sometimes by necessity, a karmic obligation that transcends individual will. Spiritual contracts, according to various spiritual traditions, are believed to encompass pre-birth agreements made by souls to achieve certain objectives, learn specific lessons, or resolve karmic debts. These contracts are not merely about choosing one's parents or familial circumstances, but about the deeper purposes and challenges that a soul aims to confront in its earthly sojourn. In some spiritual beliefs, such as those found in Eastern philosophies and certain New Age interpretations, these contracts are seen as intricate blueprints that outline the life's purpose, charting the course of a soul's evolution. The influence of these contracts is vast and multifaceted. They can dictate the familial dynamics, the trials one faces, and the growth opportunities that arise from these experiences. For instance, a soul might agree to be born into a family where it will face adversity, not as a punishment, but as a means to cultivate resilience and empathy. These contracts, though seemingly harsh, are designed to foster spiritual maturity and a deeper understanding of life's complexities. Different spiritual traditions offer varied perspectives on these contracts. In Hinduism, the concept of karma is intricately linked to these pre-birth agreements, where the soul's actions in past lives determine its present circumstances. In contrast, some Native American beliefs emphasize the interconnectedness of all beings, suggesting that these contracts serve the collective evolution of the community, not just the individual soul. Edgar Cayce's revelations add a layer of intrigue, suggesting that not all souls have the luxury of choice in these contracts. Some are placed into families against their will, a notion that challenges the conventional understanding of free will and destiny. This disturbing revelation prompts a deeper contemplation of the spiritual contracts that govern our lives. It invites us to ponder the profound connections that underlie our familial bonds and the lessons we are meant to learn from them. As one reflects on these spiritual contracts, it is essential to consider the deeper meanings behind our own familial connections. Are the challenges we face merely coincidences, or are they part of a grander design, a spiritual contract that we agreed to before our birth? This contemplation can offer a new perspective on life's trials, transforming them from mere obstacles into opportunities for spiritual growth and enlightenment. Take a moment to reflect on your own journey and consider the profound wisdom that might be hidden within the tapestry of your life. In the labyrinthine journey of the soul, there exist moments of profound disruption, instances where the carefully laid plans of spiritual growth are abruptly altered. This is the enigmatic reality for some souls who, instead of being gently placed with families of their choosing, are assigned to familial units that at first glance seem incongruous with their spiritual needs. The impact of these unexpected placements is a tapestry woven with threads of challenge and growth, a narrative that unfolds in the theater of the mortal realm. Consider the soul that finds itself in a family where its innate sensibilities are not mirrored, where its spiritual language seems foreign. This soul may experience a profound sense of isolation, akin to a traveler lost in a land where the customs and tongue are unfamiliar. Yet, it is in this very dissonance that the soul's true work begins. Like a seed planted in harsh soil, the soul must adapt, must find a way to thrive in an environment that seems inhospitable. This adaptation is not mere survival, it is a spiritual lesson in resilience and self-discovery. The soul, in navigating these challenging family dynamics, learns to forge its own path. It discovers strengths it might never have known in a more harmonious setting. It learns to translate its spiritual language into one that can be understood by those around it, fostering a unique empathy and understanding. This process, though fraught with difficulty, is a catalyst for soul growth. It is akin to the alchemical process of turning base metal into gold. The soul transforms its challenges into spiritual evolution. Take for instance, the soul who finds itself in a family where love is conditional, where acceptance is a fickle beast. This soul may struggle, may feel the sting of rejection and the ache of loneliness. Yet, in this crucible of emotion, the soul learns the true value of unconditional love. It learns to give love freely, without expectation of return, a lesson that might have taken lifetimes to learn in a more nurturing environment. These unexpected placements, while seemingly cruel, serve a higher purpose. They are the spiritual lessons that shape the soul, that prepare it for future journeys. They are the trials that, once overcome, reveal the soul's true strength and wisdom. As one gazes upon their own struggles, let them contemplate how these challenges might serve a higher purpose in their spiritual journey. For in the end, every hardship, every trial, is but a stepping stone on the path to spiritual evolution. In the quietude of contemplative reflection, one might stumble upon the narratives of individuals who, throughout their lives, have felt an inexplicable sense of spiritual disconnection from their families. These are not tales of mere adolescent rebellion or transient feelings of alienation, but profound and enduring sentiments that seem to echo a deeper, more mystical discord. Consider the story of Elizabeth, who from her earliest memories felt an unsettling detachment from her kin, as if she were a stranger in a familiar land. Her eyes held a distant gaze, not of disdain, but of a longing for a connection that seemed eternally elusive. In the annals of spiritual exploration, such accounts are not isolated incidents. There are those who, like Elizabeth, have often pondered their placement within their families, feeling misplaced, like a puzzle piece forced into the wrong picture. This sense of disconnection, when viewed through the lens of Edgar Cayce's Revelations, takes on a new and perhaps disturbing significance. Cayce, the renowned mystic, suggested that not every soul is granted the luxury of choice in their earthly familial placements. Some, he posited, are placed into families against their will, serving a purpose that transcends immediate comprehension. The journey of Jonathan offers another glimpse into this enigmatic realm. Born into a family of devout believers, he found himself drawn to a spiritual path that diverged sharply from theirs. His quest for understanding led him to ancient texts and esoteric teachings, which only deepened his sense of alienation. Yet, within this disconnection he discovered a profound sense of purpose, a calling that seemed to transcend the boundaries of his earthly lineage. These stories, woven into the broader tapestry of soul placement, reveal a shared thread of spiritual alienation and a quest for understanding one's true path. They invite us to consider the deeper implications of our own life stories, to reflect on the moments of disconnection and the journeys they inspire. As you delve into these narratives, ponder the connections between your own experiences and these spiritual concepts. Allow the contemplative energy of these revelations to stir your curiosity and inspire further inquiry into the mysteries of your existence. For in the quiet, reflective spaces of our minds, we may uncover the profound truths that lie beneath the surface of our lives. In the intricate tapestry of life and death, one question often emerges: do soulmates exist within the familial unit? According to the enigmatic revelations of Edgar Cayce, the dynamics of soul connections extend far beyond romantic entanglements, intertwining with the very fabric of family ties. These spiritual bonds, Cayce revealed, can manifest in both profoundly positive and challenging ways, shaping individual lives with an invisible yet potent force. Consider the notion that souls may not always choose their familial placements. Some are destined to be woven into family units where they feel a sense of disconnection, as explored in the tales of spiritual alienation. Yet, within these complex dynamics, soulmates can indeed exist. They may appear as siblings, parents, or even distant relatives, their presence serving as a beacon of understanding and support in an otherwise bewildering landscape. These soulmates, whether recognized or not, play a crucial role in the spiritual journey, offering moments of solace and guidance that transcend the ordinary. The spiritual dynamics at play in these familial soulmate connections are multifaceted. On one hand, they can foster a deep sense of belonging and purpose, even amidst the chaos of feeling misplaced. These connections can act as anchors, grounding the soul in love and understanding, and providing a sense of direction in the quest for spiritual growth. On the other hand, they can also present challenges, forcing the soul to confront and reconcile the dualities of love and conflict, acceptance and rejection. In the contemplative realm of spiritual inquiry, it is essential to reflect on the deeper implications of these connections. How do these soulmate bonds within the family unit influence one's path? What lessons are meant to be learned from the interplay of harmony and discord? Edgar Cayce's revelations invite viewers to delve into their own familial ties, to seek the spiritual threads that bind them to their loved ones, and to consider the profound impact these connections have on their lives. As viewers ponder these questions, they are encouraged to embrace a new perspective on their familial relationships, to see beyond the surface-level interactions and glimpse the spiritual dynamics at work, to recognize that even in the most challenging of familial placements, there exists the potential for profound spiritual growth and awakening. For in the dance of souls, every connection, every bond, serves a purpose far greater than the immediate experience. It is a call to reflection, a journey of discovery, and a testament to the enduring nature of the soul. In the labyrinthine journey of the soul, incorrect familial placements, as revealed by Edgar Cayce, present a profound spiritual enigma. These souls, tethered to families against their will, embark on a path that is as much a trial as it is a blessing in disguise. The spiritual implications of such placements are vast and complex, echoing through the chambers of time and shaping the essence of one's being. When a soul is placed into a family that does not align with its spiritual needs, it encounters adversity that can seem insurmountable. Yet, it is within this crucible of challenge that the soul's true potential is forged. The struggles faced are not mere obstacles but opportunities for growth, transforming the soul's journey into a profound spiritual odyssey. Each hardship, each moment of discord, becomes a lesson in resilience and understanding. The transformative power of adversity lies in its ability to refine the soul's essence, honing it into a beacon of spiritual strength. These experiences, though painful, serve as catalysts for spiritual awakening. They compel the soul to confront its deepest fears and insecurities, ultimately leading to a profound understanding of its true nature. The journey is arduous, filled with trials that test the soul's resolve, but it is through these trials that the soul discovers its innate power. Consider the soul placed into a family where love is scarce, where understanding is a rare commodity. This soul may feel lost, adrift in a sea of indifference. Yet, it is within this very environment that the soul learns the true value of love and compassion. It begins to seek these qualities within itself, cultivating a spiritual essence that radiates warmth and understanding. The adversity faced becomes a beacon, guiding the soul towards a deeper spiritual awareness. The life lessons gleaned from incorrect familial placements are not merely personal victories, they are spiritual triumphs. They shape the soul's journey, imbuing it with a wisdom that transcends the physical realm. These experiences, though challenging, are essential to the soul's evolution. They invite a shift in perception, encouraging the soul to view life's challenges not as burdens but as opportunities for growth. Reflect on the adversities faced in your own life. Consider how these challenges have shaped your spiritual essence, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of your true nature. Allow these reflections to inspire a profound spiritual awakening, inviting a shift in perception about life's challenges. For it is within these trials that the soul's true potential is revealed, shining a light on the path to spiritual enlightenment. In the quietude that follows the revelation of Edgar Cayce's profound insights, one finds a path illuminated by understanding, a journey that transcends the initial suffering and confusion that may enshroud a soul in its first moments after death. The awareness of these spiritual truths, as unsettling as they may initially seem, holds within it a potent elixir for healing and growth. For those who have grappled with the challenges of familial placements, whether chosen or endured, there lies an opportunity to transform adversity into a catalyst for personal evolution. Imagine the soul that finds itself in a family not of its choosing, a scenario that Cayce reveals with sobering clarity. This placement, though initially jarring, is not without purpose. It is through the crucible of these experiences that the soul is refined, its spiritual essence tempered and strengthened. Understanding this pre-birth choice, or lack thereof, can lead to a profound shift in perspective. It invites forgiveness, not just for others, but for oneself. Acceptance blooms where once there was resistance, and in this fertile ground, personal growth takes root. To cultivate this awareness, one must first embrace the role of the observer. Step back from the canvas of life and view the experiences as brushstrokes on a grander painting. Each stroke, whether dark or light, contributes to the whole. Meditation and introspection become valuable tools in this process. They allow the individual to connect with the deeper self, the part that remembers the journey of the soul. Resilience, too, can be fostered through spiritual practices that honor the challenges faced. Whether it is through prayer, journaling, or communing with nature, these practices create a sacred space for the soul to integrate its experiences. They remind the individual that they are more than their struggles, that they are eternal beings on a journey of growth and discovery. As viewers reflect on their own journeys, they are invited to consider the transformative power of these revelations. How might their understanding of life and family shift when viewed through the lens of spiritual insight? In this contemplative space, a call to action emerges to embrace the struggles and blessings of familial connections, to explore the depths of one's spirituality, and to reflect on the profound lessons that life offers. For in the quiet moments of reflection, the soul finds its voice, and the echoes of its wisdom guide the path forward. In the vast tapestry of human experience, each thread of life is intricately woven with purpose and meaning. As viewers have journeyed through these revelations, inspired by the enigmatic insights of Edgar Cayce, they have been invited to contemplate the profound complexities of the soul's journey. The truths unveiled here shed light on the mysterious dance between choice and destiny, highlighting that not every soul is granted the luxury of selecting its earthly family. This knowledge, while unsettling, offers a deeper understanding of the struggles and blessings that define our familial connections. Reflecting on one's own journey, viewers are encouraged to see their lives through a new lens, one that acknowledges the spiritual underpinnings of their experiences. The families into which souls are placed, whether by choice or divine intervention, shape the contours of their earthly sojourn. Each challenge, each moment of joy is a brushstroke on the canvas of the soul's evolution. By embracing a holistic view, viewers can begin to appreciate the intricate balance of their lives, where struggles and blessings intertwine to form a tapestry rich with meaning. These revelations invite a deeper exploration of spirituality and self-reflection. They beckon viewers to delve into the mysteries of their own existence, to question and to seek understanding. In doing so, they may find that their perception of life and the hereafter is forever altered. The call to action is clear: engage in introspection, embrace the spiritual dimensions of your journey, and allow these truths to illuminate your path. As this series concludes, viewers are left with a contemplative tone, a lingering invitation to ponder the depths of their own souls. What have they learned about the choices that shape their lives? How might these insights impact their understanding of family, of struggle, and of the divine plan that guides them? In the quiet moments of reflection, may they find solace and wisdom, and may their journeys be enriched by the light of these revelations.